1 year post top surgery. It wasn't that long ago that I checked in with you guys on top surgery. That 9 months video, you know, it's like an overview. If you guys missed it, it's right here. I put a banner up here at the top. There's tons of stuff in there. It's talking about scar treatment, fitness, holding a baby, you're supposed to do, when, and what things you can use. Check that video out. How you would go about managing your top surgery at this point is the same. Here's my chest. But again, like I said, the scar is looking a lot like it did last time you saw it, but you know, just for context, I want to show you here again. 3 months later, here we are. I really was having a hard time trying to figure out what I was really going to say for this video. I feel like it's just gonna be like a celebration video. I've lived a year without having a chest. I've lived a year in this body. My favorite thing is existing in this space. And one of you guys actually pointed this out to me back in that reveal video in the comments. This 1 year anniversary, like y'all, it's December 17th, 2020 now. Like I remember when I was just right back here saying, it's the moment. It's 2/22 on the day before surgery. So it's the moment. It's 2/22 on the day before surgery. And I'm really just thinking about how this is the last time that I'm gonna have these boobs, this chest. Shout out to everybody who listened to the 3 minutes, and actually in particular, Shelby.
Tears come from all the painful moments, all of the discomfort in my own skin. It's crazy to know how uncomfortable you can feel in your own skin, and you really can't do much about it. Besides, wear a binder and tell yourself you're really good. Whether that's just walking outside, wearing a shirt, not looking how you want to, going to the gym, jumping, having them flop around, looking down and just having these things just obstructing the view.
Y'all, it's 1 year after that surgery now, and man, I really, it's a year later. I thought that I was gonna feel a certain way when I hit that December 17th date. You know, I was gonna take the day off. I was gonna make all these plans. I was like, man, I think when I'm at work, I'm gonna be so emotional. I'm gonna be in my head. I'm gonna be this, I'm that. I was like, no, you know what? That's not gonna happen. Let's go live this day out. It's Thursday. It was my shot day. You know, my 1 year top surgery anniversary was the same day I had my shot day. So I was thinking that I was gonna be feeling all these things, you know, and needless to say, long story less long, we get to that day and I was fine. And it really reminded me of the same day that year prior when I got out of surgery and I was recovering, and I was telling you so much progress. I had like a rush of energy that was just like, wow, I've come so far. Like at this point now, I don't have a chest. I've gotten somewhere very substantial. So that was really exciting, and it just felt liberating. So I was happy about that. Yeah, about my chest. I see the result on Monday, and so far, like, I'm totally fine with that. Like, I'm not anxious and like counting down the days to try and see what it's gonna look like. Like, I can sense that they're gone. I know they're gone. I know that I have peace of mind. I know that my chest is flat. I will see it when I see it. I'll have the rest of my life to see it and to stare at it and look at it and work on what the appearance is of it. You've heard me say this before, so it's kind of the same thing. Like, yes, I'm super excited and love my life like this. It just a year later affirms that much more that this is who I always was this person. I always knew I was. Like, this is the person I wanted. This extra late, I don't even know what size bra I was wearing. I would wear like a large or extra large sports bra, and then extra large binder. So whatever that is in regular sizes. Not having that, you guys said it best. Malachi the Basis, and let me read your comment out. An overview of what I feel the 1 year is, and actually every day, and what will be continuing. So I love that you guys will just be right here every year to see this update, and just how much that quality of life is just showing on me, I think is the way that you can tell. I just know that my shoulders are so much more relaxed. I just feel light. I'm paying attention to myself more. My awareness for my physical self is so much more enlightened now that I've been freed from, from all that stuff that was carried in that dead weight. So just living every day for a year out, and just being able to just enjoy simple moments like being out on the balcony. Right now it's kind of cold out, it's raining, starting to rain again. I'll still be just shirtless outside on the balcony. Who cares about the weather? I'm shirtless because I'm free. Like, I love this. I'm finally free. I just never have a shirt on, and that's because of how confident I feel now and how aligned in myself, like Malachi said. And I just feel so good, and like I said, my shoulders are relaxed and I just can actually like stretch this out. I can tell the tension relief and what top surgery has provided for me already, so I'm just looking up for what is to come. Before you move forward, it's always nice to just take a moment and look back, and there's no better way to do that than with photos. And so I have been going through, just my feed, like I'm always taking photos. 1 year is really a celebration of self and just really a reminder of like, this is where you started, here's where you're at now. And I'm just so happy to have had that surgery, you know what I'm saying, and had it when I did. Even if I had wanted it so much earlier, that was a question that came up. One of you asked me about having a chest reduction versus top surgery, and that's something that I did experience. I had myself scheduled for a chest reduction, so I'll talk about that mentality and how it quickly shifted, and then from there unlocked to the whole actually I just need to live fully in that truth. So we'll get into that in so much more detail. That's a whole nother thing on its own. A lot of great questions that you asked, and those will be in other videos, but this, like I said, is a celebration. So enough of my rambling. Let's take a look back at where this all started. December 17th, 2019, my surgery day. Here's some of my favorite clips. All right, y'all, good morning. So it is the morning of, had my last shower last night. Won't be able to shower for a week, which is kind of weird for a germaphobe, but I'm ready, committed. Had my last sleep. I slept on my stomach for a little bit, even though I usually don't, just because I won't be able to. All right, heading out for the last time. At the St. Francis. We're here. It is 8:50. Let's go get checked in. I'm supposed to be here at 10, early. And if you're not early, you're not on time. It's crazy, it's getting closer. I don't know how to feel. I remember I spread out my arms and to put it on the tables. So I'm here settled. My sister and my mom emptied my drains. I really can't believe that I had it. Like, I'm able to look down and it's flat, even though there's a binder, of course. It's clearly, the breast is gone. First day, breast gone. It's like a rebirth, right? The big reveal. So remember that you don't see your chest right on that surgery day. The binder is tight, but I'm feeling good. Okay, here is the last time before we go and get the drains removed.
Fixing the water for the first week. Okay. No soap to the chest area for the first week. You're not dizzy or anything, are you? No.
Wow. Congratulations. How do you feel?
Free. It's crazy.
Great.
It just feels like nothing's there. It's a different feeling.
Terrific.
All right. Let me see.
You want to come see?
Yeah, let me see.
Okay.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Like almost no words. It's crazy. So now that we know where we started, let's take a look at what we're looking like right now. And I also want to show you with the gift that was given to all patients of the Gender Confirmation Center. When I think back to pre-surgery and you go in for that appointment and you get something like this, and I'm like, wow, just that being the first interaction, it just set the pace and it hasn't let up. Thing is heavenly. It's like a lounge blanket. I'm probably gonna lay with this in a second. Oh, and I wanna show you guys what was my top rated item that I needed the most. Top surgery packing list video on that list, outside of the ones that you saw me talking about with my scar. This shirt right here, man, out of all of those things, this is by far the best item I could recommend for top surgery. You want to be comfortable. You want to have something that's easy to get to your drains if you have drains, and you want something that has the pockets for your drains on the inside when you zip it. It's just really comfortable, and I just found it to be like my security blanket. You need a shirt, so this one was perfect. Loved this shirt, and I just never wanted to give it up. I was like, where's my shirt? No, I can only wear that shirt. I would wash it. I would just make sure it was always ready. I'd wear this literally every day for like the first few months of recovery. I was in this. Appreciate y'all for being here with me for my 1 year. I'll see you guys next time. It's love.